Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. Holy Father, angels, ancestors, speak through me. If I reach one person and one person alone, which I know I will, please and thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and ground for the collective, darling. For the collective. So the first thing out is the Empress and the Two of Wands. And the download that I had, oh, and what is behind the Empress? Justice. Okay. The download that I had, it was like somebody, could be a person. It was just like, it doesn't have to be a person. It was somebody that you know, that you're connected to, was telling somebody else about you. Like they were having a conversation and somehow you came up on purpose, right? And as you came up in this conversation, this person was telling somebody else, the person you're connected to was telling the other person they were having a conversation with how much shit that you have endured, how much trials and tribulations you have gone through in your life, how many things that, you know, that only the things that they know of, right? Because there's a lot of things that this person does not even know about you, but just the things that they know of, they were definitely just letting them know, like, how strong you are, how compassionate you are, how even though you have continuously gone through things in your life, you never settled and you just kept on going, okay? And it's like this, there's an inspiration behind this. And due to this inspiration, it's like this person but it's like in the energy of this person telling somebody something. It could have been like somebody on some lower vibrational type of stuff. And they were saying some things like they did this, and that. But like as they were saying this thing in a negative light, this other person that they were talking to saw it in a positive light. If that makes sense, y'all. Now we have the Lovers here. Cut the deck on the Lovers. So this is somebody that was, okay. So yeah, it was for sure that somebody that tried to gossip about you, but that gossip, it just turned into, it turned around on their ass. Okay, just saw 222. It turned around on them where they meant for it to be like a gossipy, social type of trying to talk about somebody. It really turned back on them, like, and they endured all this and they still standing and doing good. Okay. We have High Priestess. So yeah, because you are, I don't know why I have you the future. Of course, you are the future, but it's like your future is not your past. Where you are now is not who you used to be. And it's like you're accepting a lot. It's like this very transformational energy. Three of Pentacles fell right on top of the doubt. So it's like somebody was doubting you, but you proved them wrong. And you were never trying to prove anybody wrong. You were just trying to have you were your own biggest competition, okay? So as somebody was doubting you, as somebody was putting you down, as somebody was gossiping about you, guess what you did? You continued. You continued to work on yourself. You see how that just flew right on over there? You continue to work on yourself, and as you continue to work on yourself, you continue to succeed. Period. Seven of Swords, what? Three of Cups. So yeah, this person just wanted to be very deceitful. And you need to very much so, it's very important for you to pay attention to those people around you right now. Somebody may be just coming in your energy to be very deceitful, to try to strategize. And you've already been there. You've already done that. You've already got the postcard, all that shit. And look, Knight of Swords. Yeah, so it's like, with this, you've learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. You know that like something has got to change. You're not going to do anything like with this person that's coming back in, just try to get the one up. You already know that. You feel that energy. And now we have the Three of Cups. So you are definitely celebrating. You understand the power of healing, and you're a person that is just gonna, I hear the birds tweeting. You're just gonna do introspection. You're just gonna recognize, like, okay, so whenever, you know, we say the saying, real recognize real. So whenever you realize that some things that you have gone through in your past have made you who you are, and it was all lessons, then it's like your cup overfloweth. It's like whenever, okay, let me say, you know how I'll go off into a tangent and tell a story. It's like whenever people chasing the bag. Okay, they're chasing the bag, they're trying to get to the money, right? As they're doing this, They're not succeeding. But they don't ever realize that it's not about the money. And like oftentimes we hear millionaires and billionaires say that shit. It's not about the money, but we say, okay, they're saying it's not about the money because they over here, they can pay every single bill. They can do this, and that, and that. But once you really get into that mindset, it changes everything. It really does. And it's hard. Whenever you come from a lack, whenever you come from the struggle, believe me, I know. Whenever you come from the struggle, whenever you come from not having shit, it's like hard to put yourself in that mind frame. But I do see that you're a powerful magician. I do see that you are a powerful manifester, even more powerful than you know. It's like some shit that you could just like, okay, I'm not going to say shit. There's some magical energy, like where you can just speak something out of your mouth. And within the next 5-10 minutes, there it goes. You're manifesting something and you're not even realizing how you're manifesting something. So that works in the positive and the negative. So make sure you're staying, and your tongue is powerful, right? We have the power of life and death and the power of our tongue, right? So just make sure you're being positive when you're saying and speaking things, okay? Because you can just be like, oh, I haven't heard from such and such in a while. Here you go, they calling you, they're messaging you, and they're like, oh, I spoke her up. No, you manifested that. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you are a person that understands that what you want. You understand it's about happiness. You understand it's about unconditional love. And you understand that, you're going to be constantly growing. Queen of Pentacles, and then the World. So I do see, because of your generosity, because you are very much so a very business-minded person, you're very much so a very down-to-earth, motherly person, that you will be having a lot of success. You will be having a lot of fulfillment. And there will be some choices that you have to make here. So, there's always a test. There's always tests. There's always, we need to go ahead and understand, like, okay, death fell on the floor. Sometimes we have to let go of things to make way for new. Transformational energy. So this will help you liberate yourself to go ahead and just let go of anything that no longer serves you. Have your defense mechanisms up. If somebody shows you who they were repeatedly, believe they ass. And put them it's not like you're putting them somewhere. You're putting them exactly where they put themselves. The Devil. Yeah, so somebody just wants you to come in and be very stuck on them. Be very stagnant. They want to come into, this is a distraction. Don't fall for any distractions. Work on yourself. We have a Judgment here. So, you're reevaluating everything. You're healing. You understand that, as long as you put the energy and the self-love into yourself, nothing can go wrong, right? You're following your intuition. You're showing yourself this love, and you're understanding, most importantly, to take care of yourself. And as you do that, you will continue to receive fast movement. Will continue to have a bubble of protection around you. And, you will continue to receive this mental clarity. Mental clarity. And, like, always knowing that whenever you're actually in your purpose, whenever you're doing as you're led, whenever you're understanding that you are your own biggest competition and you're rooting for those others, right, that you should be rooting for, that, it's going to be those ebbs and slopes, right? Peaks and slopes, ebbs and flows. But no matter what, you're marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're creating these new beginnings for you, for yourself, for your lineage. Okay. Release the old and rest. So you are definitely understanding, and like it's like a lot of times we go over these karmic cycles over and over and over and over again, but you at a certain point in time, it's like enough is enough, and we definitely release it for good. And once we release it for good, it was just like that blessing, that new beginning was just waiting for you. Love and let yourself be loved. So when like how you give love, how you give that unconditional, how you give that I'm laughing because it's like your love is so good. Your love is so amazing. Your love, but you take that for granted. That's the same love you should be receiving. So whenever you're not receiving that same thing, that there's something that you have to let go of and just focus on yourself and understand like why you may not be accepting exactly what you should be, period, what you're giving. All right. So just trust in the Most High. Understand that it's about thriving, not surviving. And then we have the sun, the greatest. Understand that you are the sun. You deserve happiness. It's the source. It's growth. It's just enlightenment. It's energy. All right. Well, don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs, I just want to stop and say I'm grateful. Thank you so much for everybody that tunes in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. As always, peace, love, and namaste.